SkyNET by tbcr. Take it away.
Oh, hello there. I did not see you there. Anyway, my name is tbcr. Hello, and I'm just going to be personally honest. I have had a nightmare of a time with the game that you're about to watch, and it being a Bethesda title, I am not surprised in any way, shape, or form. So, this is Todd Howard's second credited game. That should be a good sign. And I have to start it in DOS prompt, just like I did Chasm last year, because fun things. And the fun thing is crashes. And I also need to set this to 320 by 200 so it doesn't look weird to everyone. So, we are going to start after I select my name. No name. Obviously, Ice is the best nickname to have when you're fighting SkyNET. And then we are going to begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so first trick is literally out of the bag, boom, well, almost boom. Strafing, it's a thing in video games. You may have recognized it from those famous titles. For some reason, this game uses mouse for its strafing when you hold the Q button. Also, since it's tied to the mouse, and for some reason strafing is uncapped, you can do stuff like that. We're gonna do it to go both through the door and through this fence, and then we're gonna go in here. There's another way of doing that, but I do not want to go through the headache, and I do not want y'all to go through the headache of having to deal with that. So now we are in a bunker. We are going to find a thing later on. Ooh. But first we must throw Molotov cocktails at raptors. You can tell I looked at the Terminator wiki an hour before starting. And if you're way up close to them, it will go straight through them, because of course it does. Thanks, Todd. Oh no, I thought I went out of the map for a second. That's a thing that can happen on this. We're gonna do a door clip. Okay, got through. And good to go. So, I mentioned there was a thing in here. Can you guess what it is? Well, we're gonna take the quick route to get to it.
Oh my God.
It's a nuke going through a door. Okay.
I think I found something.
Let's get out of here then.
The freaking bots are
All right, the game did not crap itself. It likes to do that sometimes. Just want to point that out. Usually on the second playthrough. That's why I had to start this. Uh-oh, come on. With the DOS prompt. Because it does it on the second playthrough. Okay, so we're done with the first level. We're going to do a driving level. As you know, there are movable things in Bethesda games. You know, Skyrim has horses. This has a Jeep. And I need to make sure I keep as much speed as possible. Go past this Terminator. Hello there. Goodbye there. Oh, no, never mind. But just like in Skyrim, you see that hill? Yeah, you can go up it with a Jeep. I mean, they are off-road vehicles. I mean, can you really be surprised about that? Okay, so now I'm going to carefully drive this way, and I will get complaints if I do not do this, just like a particular YouTuber would have, and I'm going to shoot the moon. Oh, come on. Goodbye, moon. And with that, I think we can have a donation.
You got it. Here's a $50 donation from Chappers. Hello, everyone. Thanks to all the runners who have participated and will participate this week. As a viewer in Europe, it has been a resounding success and a wonderful opportunity to see a massive variety of games being run. Congrats on hugely improving 2020.
All right, and level 2's done, and as you can see, we're careened straight into the ground, which is obviously what you need to do when you're fighting SkyNET. Take this as a guide in case the robot apocalypse happens. So, level 3, and you probably see me shaking a little, is a pain point in this run. It is one of the levels that likes to crash near the end of it. Also, there's Cyberdyne. Oh yeah, fun fact, did you know that Bethesda, Maryland, and Los Angeles, California are right next to each other? You didn't? Well, you're about to find out, because there's the Bethesda building. All right, we're in Cyberdyne. Well, we're outside Cyberdyne. Now we're in Cyberdyne.
Inside the Cyberdyne building HQ.
And now we're going to do
the basement level.
a particular clip. Just flicking the mouse, holding the P button, while toggling the P button. And then we go out of bounds, we save, which just like in, I think, another Bethesda title, when you reload the save, all your fall speed is just completely negated. Don't ask me why, I don't know. There's a lot of things about this game I don't know, and I cannot tell you. But now I get to act like I'm playing Marathon, my main speed game, for just a bit. We read some terminals. I'm going to switch to the grenades now because they're a better weapon for destroying the Terminators. Like that. See? Good stuff. We're going to do another door clip. Let's go. Come on. Oh, I somehow went far away from the door. Sometimes when you're strafing, you also turn, despite that not being how strafing works. Okay, we're inside. And I'm caught. Okay, there we go. So we got 5 terminals in here we gotta read, and then the Terminators are in front of the last one because of course they are. And I just need to throw these. Okay, got both.
Looks like the data was transferred to a U.S. Navy submarine.
And before I leave this section, I'm gonna make a save. I can't quick save, I have to regular save. This is gonna be another pain point because if I die, I have to restart from the save. Okay, we're gonna save because this next section is where the game likes to crash. Oh yeah, gotta back up. Haha, that was funny. Not really, but still. Okay, you're gonna throw a grenade, try to lure this Terminator. Oh, I thought I had like little health. I now have little health.
They've taken out the elevator.
They're everywhere. Okay. So I'm gonna jump over this raptor and I'm hopefully gonna jump around this Terminator. Okay, good. That actually does not happen all the time, so I had to be ready. Okay, so we're gonna go up the stairs. This raptor doesn't cause me issues. Okay, I gotta take this careful now. Silly raptor, you can't go down the stairs. Uh-oh. Okay. So let's go. Don't crash. Good. I think that's a solitary clap for that. So the next level that's gonna crash is the sewer level, because of course. Or it has the possibility of crashing. I'm assuming that the person in this cutscene, which we'll see for half a second, there we go, is Todd Howard. I hope it's not, but, you know, that's a possibility. All right. Oh, ran into a T-600. Haha, funny. Okay, here we go. Gonna go up. And this would have a nice jazz fusion-y type of soundtrack, but as you've probably observed, there's no music playing at the moment. There is a reasonable reason for that, because being a Bethesda title, the game has a higher chance of crashing if you have the music enabled. Let me just repeat that one more time. Having good tunes crashes game. So we're in a submarine. The player character noted that it looks intact. Won't be for long, let me tell you that right now. Come on, Terminator. Okay, good. So now we're going to try to short out the audio, and it didn't work, but that's fine.
What the hell was that?
And for those who are wondering what engine this is in the same engine as Daggerfall. Just want to mention that ahead of time. This is the second game using it. Future Shock, the game before this, was the first. Bethesda, I think, made 5 Terminator games. Yeah, Terminator, and then Renegade, and then another one, and then Future Shock, and then SkyNET. And I think they were all made back to back. Oh, that was funny. Okay, let's make a save here. Safety save. Torpedo tube. Go flying out because torpedo. Crashing our head straight into the pipe, knocking us out and probably ending us instantly as we enter the sewer level. This is okay level. We're going to do some strafes. There's some gates that we gotta clip through. Oh look, I did it. Okay, let's jump up. I'm gonna go straight through. Come on. And oh, it's very nice for them to have just left a bunch of armor and health pickups because, of course, as you would. Okay, I actually gotta take this a bit careful because I only have health. And fun fact, when you drown, you lose armor, then health. Because that's how that works. Obviously. I don't question these things. Okay, so it's filling up with water in here. I just throw a grenade at a hole in the wall, and obviously pre-blowing it up. Obviously, that hole is impenetrable in any way, shape, or form. Can't fit a pencil through it whatsoever. Throwing a grenade at it causes everything to drain because that makes the utmost sense. Okay. I died. Okay. That was expected on that much health. And the game crashed, so this is probably a time for the donation.
Yeah, sure thing. Spockland with $10. It just works.
Oh no. It just works.
One more? Or?
Oh.
All right. Pancakes.
Yes, it's gonna take a
The
bit.
$25 donation. Delicious. Their comment, I've seen a lot of hidden gems that are going to hurt my wallet this week, but I'm first going to hurt it by donating one more time. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Pancakes.
Okay, SkyNET. No, not that. SkyNET. Okay. So, since it's crashed, it should not, in theory, should not happen again. Being a Bethesda game, I question that, but I'm just gonna go through it with it.
Torpedo tube.
Torpedo tube. Let's watch this again. And okay, they didn't die this time. Brandon, why are you so negative about Bethesda? Because all I've had is bad experiences with their early titles. But you know, you may have had good experiences. And you know, that's fine and dandy. Okay, we gotta do a clip through here. Come on. Okay, there we go. Sometimes that doesn't act right, and I just realized it's in 640 by 480. Thanks, Todd! Why am I getting mad at Todd specifically? He was lead designer for this. So he was obviously the one that decided, hey, 640 by 480 would be a pretty neat idea. I should point out, I don't outright hate Todd Howard. I just don't like some of the decisions he's made with certain video games. I just want to make that perfectly clear. And yeah, I spent 4 hours practicing this yesterday, only beat it once. I would say it was the pinnacle of insanity, how I was feeling by the end of it. And yeah, not good times. Okay, that's not good. Game's not gonna crash though, so that's fine. Torpedo tube one last time. Come on, no whammies. This game is unpredictable, as you can see. This is definitely the worst level in the game. I feel like 9 out of 10 doctors could agree with that. Have a little note that says bad for your health. Okay, let's try this one more time. It's the third time. It's obviously the charm. And if it's not the charm, then that salesman lied to me. Okay, jump over here, jump over here. We're gonna take it safer this time. If I die this time, then I'm just bad at video games. We're gonna surf around them. Obviously, this is where surf maps get their inspiration. I don't make the rules. I don't, you know. Okay. Alright. Oh! Okay, I went straight through it. Fine. Dandy. Let's go through this. If this crashes again, I'm gonna legitimately start laughing uncontrollably. Okay, good.
The sewer. Looks like the sun's coming up. Gotta get my bearings.
So we're gonna strafe over here. Technically, we could go out of the map. We were out of the map just then, and now we're not out of the map because that's how that works.
Made it.
We made it. Woo! Finally, after God knows how long. We got another driving level. It's the last one in the game, and then we go into a level that makes us wish we were playing Descent. But yeah, we have to do the driving level first, and there are sections in this that are the equivalency of trying to thread an Oldsmobile through a needle. That's a pretty dated reference, but oh well. Gotta just go through this. Oh, look, there's a drive-through. We can't stop now. We got a place to go. Okay. So these guardrails, if I crash into them, I'm pretty much stuck. Which is hence threading an Oldsmobile through a needle. Okay, so we're going at the speed of smell right now. And as I'm going down this highway, I need to hit W real quick because the game, for some reason, will just randomly drag me to the left. This will be probably time for 2 donations.
All right. First of all, Anonymous chiming in with $500. No comment with that, but that is fantastic. Also, a $25 donation. No comment here from Dual Spiral. Dual Spiral, thank you very much for that. Just one more quick one. Mr. CLFN, $25 donation. I just got paid, so you know what that means. Time to donate to the best charity drive since AGDQ.
Ooh, speaking of paid, it was payday for me today, and earlier yesterday I did a little challenge where I attempted to throw golf balls, not real ones, I'm not that much crazy to throw golf balls at my wall, but little foam golf balls into a little bucket off in the distance, and it had like one of those, little practice cones in it. I think I was going to donate 20 regardless during the next run, and then $20 for each additional ball, so I pocketed 5. So yeah, after this run, I'm personally going to donate $120. So that's fun. But yeah, we're in the flying level. It's like Descent, but not as good. Your hitbox is like pretty low to the ground, so I have to be very careful. And we're going to carefully maneuver our way, once again, threading an Oldsmobile through a needle. And reach into this section, which is the final section. A lot of hunter killers flying about. There's some tanks. I gotta be real careful not to hit any of them, because obviously this run's probably going to be near the estimate regardless, because I died twice. But regardless of that fact, we just do a simple strafe, and I don't know if it's become apparent, but like these levels can technically be done rather simple if you know exactly where to go, which is kind of interesting. But we're on the last level now, finally. And the person that does the little chronometer, I'm saying chronometer for a reason, needs to be ready on that, because this is a relatively quick level. We're going to start by going down here. If I die for some reason, all I have to do is restart the level, because it's not in the middle of level. And then we just need to walk through here. Those drones don't really cause too much health damage, but I just want to be safe. And we're going to do one more strafe jump, but I have to set it up quick. I have to get on this railing and then regret my life choices. Let's try that again. That's fine. Well done, soldier. You died. Mission failed. Let's try again. Okay. Oh. Come on. Okay, so let's do this properly. What am I stuck on? Okay. This game ceases to amaze me, or never ceases to amaze me. As you can tell, I am a poet laureate of the English language. Laureate. Yeah, you can see what I mean. So we're gonna jump up here, set this up properly again, strafe over, get ready, because it's gonna say a nonsensical message. Probably. If I can reach it. Oh, nope, time. I'm gonna guess what the time is. It's probably a 17-minute range. 17:34.
Okay, let's see when it comes in here. Oh, a little bit of a delay. 17:50. 17:56.
Oh, wow. I should probably not laugh that loud. It is 6 in the morning, and I should not wake my neighbors up. I do not want to get a noise complaint, because that's $50 if I do. Regardless of that, as you can tell, just from the struggles I've had doing this for you, this game was an absolute nightmare for me. It's not on par with the fever dream that was Chasm the Rift, but, it is what it is. I'm going to do 2 quick thanks. One is for Albert Hammock, my internal speed bully, for keep on pestering me about this game, and then CubeFace, wherever you may be, for being one of the first people to run this. That's really all I have to say, because there's not really a lot of people that run this game. If you do want to run this game and you don't value your sanity, you can go onto the speedrun.com page, speedrun.com/SkyNET, and you can watch the commentary for my world record run, which was ironically my submission for this marathon. But yeah, that's all it is.
All right. Well, I have one thanks to give out, and that is just to tbcr for that great run. Terminator, SkyNET, any percent, everyone. One more time in the chat, if you're spamming those GDQ claps or whatever clap emote you have, give it up one more time. Thank you so much for that. Just a few donation comments to go through for you here. Let's see, Phantom Jedi donated $5 saying, come on, level 1 Kingdom Hearts boss fight. Oh, that reminds me, I should check in on that Kingdom Hearts 2 final mix incentive. It's for the level 1 super bosses. Oh, we're less than $600 away from closing that one out. That's less than $600 to go on a $25,000 total. That's amazing. So while you're out there donating, looking at incentives, we'll be closing out the Quest for Glory ones very soon. We are getting that bonus any percent run thanks to your generous donations, but make sure to get any donations in if you want to choose the player class or name the hero. Very last minute on that, but there you go. Okay, with that said, we're going to send it to a brief break. We're going to get some messages from Twitch, and we'll be right back here with more SGDQ. And Summer Games Done Quick 2020 Online continues now, powered by Twitch. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Our next run will be Hello Neighbor, a PC any percent, and following that up, Quest for Glory 1, So You Want to Be a Hero. It's a 100% run, but there's a bid war open right now to decide which route or which character class to play, that is. And then way on deck in the future here, Contra Rebirth, a normal run. It'll be here before we know it, though, I suppose. Here's a good one from Lonnie2K1. Lonnie donated $19.96 and said, I definitely played a Terminator game in the late 90s when I was at the university. I really cannot remember which one. Shame on me for not remembering such a brilliant piece of software. Thanks, Lonnie. Yeah, I'm sure at the time Those games were fantastic. I actually I lived in Maryland around the time that SkyNET and those others were released. And fun fact from my personal life, my next door neighbor worked for Bethesda. I used to mow their lawn and everything, so I was just a kid. I think. Yeah, I once received it was an expansion pack for one of the Terminator games from them. And again, yeah, I have to go look it up too to remind myself. Oh, let's see. $5 here from Snippy. I have enjoyed this event for years, and now that I am 18, I can afford to donate for a good cause and enjoy watching you. Oh, thank you, Snippy. That's so nice. Yeah, speaking of our cause here, I suppose I could remind everyone that all of your donations are going directly to Doctors Without Borders. Doctors Without Borders, aka MSF, is an international medical humanitarian aid organization that works in over 70 countries around the world, providing life-saving medical humanitarian care and speaking out about what they see in those areas. Their work aids people based solely on need, irrespective of race, religion, gender, or political affiliation. MSF is committed to safeguarding their patients' right to autonomy, confidentiality, and informed consent. And 90% of their staff is national, meaning they live locally and are from the country that they work in. MSF relies mainly on the generosity of individual donors, with over 90% of MSF's income coming from private donors giving small amounts. And we here at SGDQ 2020 Online are very proud to be raising money for MSF. Here's a donation sent in a little bit earlier from MVH with $50 for MSF, saying, staying up for the second night in a row to catch as many runs as I can. Today was amazing, from the silly games block to GDQ's first VR game to some incredible Doom runs. Looking forward to what this day has to bring, even if I'm not going to get much sleep in the process. Hype! Well, I hope you're still sticking around with us out there, MVH. Good luck staying awake. And here's an anonymous donation, $25. No comment with that, but thank you very much. Also, $50 here from Gears to Gnomes. I should make a haiku, but I am better with drawing than poetry, so I'll just say thank you for another amazing event for a great cause. Also, it's always nice to have Prolix on the mic. Oh, thank you so much. And with that, I'm told we are ready. It is